Welcome to the Dong Nai Television News. On October the 22nd, the Dong Nai Communist Party Secretary and People's Council President Nguyễn Phú Cường presided over the meeting to approve the program for the regular session of the People's Council at the end of 2020. The 18th session of the 9th People's Council is organized at the end of 2020. This is end of the year regular meeting aiming to evaluate the situation and results of the People's Council's resolution of socio-economic development, law enforcement in the province, and set the directions and tasks for 2021. Insisted that the 18th session of the 9th People's Council would have many important contents, Mr. Nguyễn Phú Cường asked the People's Committee to direct its departments to coordinate closely with the departments of the People's Council in order to well prepare the documents, schemes, and related contents, and ensure the coherence and punctuality. The resolution proposal and drafts must be composed and reviewed thoroughly, and must collect opinions of all classes of people according to the regulation. The Provincial Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee coordinates to well organize the voter meeting prior to the 18th session. About the question and answer part at the session, the People's Council President Nguyễn Phú Cường asked the delegate groups to study frustrating issues among the people in the responsible areas to register to question the departments at the session. Not yet required to apply electronic invoices from November the 1st, 2020. This is a noticeable content in the decree number 123 of 2020 of the government on regulating invoices and receipts. The decree is effective from July the 1st, 2022. Specifically, the new decree repeals paragraph 2 and paragraph 4, article 35, decree number 119, 2018 of the government on regulating electronic invoices. Therefore, the corporates, economic organizations, and other organizations, business households, and individuals are no longer required to complete the implementation of electronic invoices and electronic invoices with cost of the tax agency. Besides, the Decree number 51, 2010, Decree number 4, 2014, and Decree number 119, 2018 of the government keep being effective until July 30, 2020. The government encourages organizations, individuals with capability of IT infrastructure to apply regulations about electronic invoices and receipts in accordance with Decree number 123, 2020 before July the 1st, 2022. On October 22nd, Cuban government announces that the strict American embargo, which has been effective for many decades, caused a damage amounting to more than $5 billion to Havana during this year. At a press conference in Havana to announce the draft resolution against the annual embargo, which is expected to be submitted to the UN General Assembly in May 2021, Cuban Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez stated that from April 2018 to March 2020, the American embargo has caused a damage of $5.57 billion for Cuba, increasing about $1.226 billion over the same period last year. Mr. Rodriguez condemned that Washington has taken advantage of the pandemic context to intensify the new sanctions and described this policy as an act of genocide and economic war. On October the 22nd, according to Russian President Vladimir Putin, Moscow believed that almost 5,000 people were dead in fighting between Azerbaijan and Armenian forces in Nagorno-Karabakh region. At a meeting of Valdai Discussion Group, Mr. Putin said There are lots of casualties from both sides, more than 2,000 from each side. Regarding the actual numbers, Nagorno-Karabakh say that 874 soldiers in the separatist zone have been killed since September 27, in addition to 37 civilians. Meanwhile, Azerbaijan say that 61 of its civilians were killed and 291 injured, but did not disclose military casualty. The Nagorno-Karabakh region belongs to the Azerbaijan, but controlled by the Armenians. Armenian forces have long controlled 7 districts around the area, including the border area between Azerbaijan and Iran. However, Azerbaijan President Ilham Aliyev said yesterday that Baku had complete control of the border with Iran. Thank you for watching. That's all the news.